We are live. Good evening, everyone. How's it going? It's Friday the 13th, but all right, we're not worried about that. Oh, hey, hang on. All right, now we're back here. Well, what do we got? We got a couple people in.
Are you coming on?
He's coming on. So how is everyone's week been? We have 9 people joining. All Firewood, how are you doing? It was a crazy day today, let me tell you. I am with the boss man. Yes, Daniel Atkins, how are you doing? Boss man is measuring things up. Hey, Dave. Hey, Josh. So, yeah, today was a crazy day. But first, the one thing I want to do right off the bat, we have had a whole bunch of new subscribers joining the channel. So, I just wanted to give a quick shout out to some of the new ones that I had notifications from. So, if you're new and you're watching this, here's your shout out. Tim Warner, JNS Video, The Fell Guy, Ryan Carlton, Zach Rigby, KGJ119, Mark Leclerc, and Robert Ball. Hope you guys are watching. Hope you get to see this and get your shout out. Welcome to the channel. There's Richard Healy's in the house. All right. So, the one thing, I don't know if, hey, Ronan, how you doing, man? The one thing, I don't know if you saw my little post, my last minute post, but we're mixing things up a little bit tonight. And not just mixing it up with Mrs. Back 40 on here, but we are going to mix it up with the choice of beverage for the evening. So we're still going to use a little, we're not going to stray away from the captain, but tonight, and I think I might make this like a weekly thing where I'm going to try something different and maybe take some suggestions from people. But tonight, we're going to have ourselves a Morgan Mule. That's right. Right there. The Morgan Mule. You probably can't see that. It's probably out of focus. So, I have my bartender here.
Yep.
You want to mix them up?
Yep.
So what's in this is, let me explain this more. I don't know if you guys know what a Moscow Mule is, but the Morgan Mule is Captain Morgan, ginger beer, mint, and lime. So we got everything mixed up here, ready to go. Look at this little plate. Whoa! So we're going to try this out. I've never had one. I don't know how I'm going to like it, but we'll see. Hey, so who's all in here? What do we got going on here? Sauce Surgeon, you're here. All right. Joe, hey, Joe. Firewood. I'm telling you, man, I think you brainwashed me on those titles. But my next couple titles, I got something going on, so I won't have Firewood. But like I said, I'm just like tickling the algorithm a little bit. So, who was back there? Who was a new sub? I saw somebody was a new sub in here. Max Air. Max Air 420. How you doing? Welcome to the channel, my man. Good to have you here. All right.
What? I gave her the love pat on the butt.
So I give her. Oh, I can't.
No.
I can't give her another one. All right. So, crazy day today. About halfway through. Well, we were about, what time was it? 10 o'clock or so this morning. All of a sudden, I got a call from Tony T, the tree tamer, and he happened to be right down the street taking down some trees. So, thanks again, Tony. I ended up getting a little red oak delivered to me this afternoon, and I'll have that on a video later next week. So that was yeah, it was like just spur of the moment. All of a sudden he's like, hey, I'm right down the road. You want to come down? I wasn't able to right away. He ended up swinging by later on in the afternoon. I went down there, and yeah, it was pretty crazy. So Mrs. Back 40 here has the Morgan Mule mixed up. So we are gonna, oh, I even have the Mr. glass.
And I have the Mrs.
Good thing you didn't switch those around. So everyone, it's been a long week. It's been a crazy week. If you're new to the channel here, this is what we do at the end of the week. We kind of just get together, we unwind, we interact, we chat, and we toast. Cheers to all you woodhounds.
It's actually pretty good.
Ooh, ooh, that ginger beer has got a little kick to it. So, the other thing I wanted to do tonight was get into some Q&A. So, what's going on here? I gotta, oh, oh boy, Ronan, super chat again. Oh, you crazy dog, you crazy dog. All right, that means anytime there's a super chat, we all have to cheers. So, cheers again. Thank you very much, Ronan. Mint leaf. All right. So, like I said, next week, I'm going to have video of those trees that got dropped off. I also have something planned for that pine tree that I dropped in today's video. The stump is still in the ground, and I've got a plan for that. So you'll have to wait and see. Holy smokes, we got 42 people in here now. Whoa. Thanks again, Ronan. Are you working? You working late again? Are you working night shift over there again? I think you are. Either that or you're up really late. So, Q&A. Like I said, I kind of threw out the Q&A post just to get some of the new subscribers maybe involved, see if they've, have any questions. So I'm going to address some of those right now. The one was from Kevin Skinner. How much wood do you sell out of your roadside stand a year, and do you have problem with people taking it without paying? I don't have an exact amount or number on how much I sold this past year. And like last week I addressed, we only had one time where somebody took 4 bundles but paid for 2. So, Fritz Hetzenberger. Fritz, how are you doing? I think I saw you on here. If you have traveled overseas, what was your favorite country you visited? I have not traveled overseas. And I have gone to Alaska. So I don't know if that's the furthest I've traveled. And but yeah, I'd like to travel overseas. I'd like to actually go over there to Ireland, where Ronan's at. And I think there's other Rob Farrell. I think he's over there in Ireland. So the next question was from Tom Waldo. Do you think you might drag the camper out for ice fishing video this winter? I don't know. I don't know if my brother is going to take that ice fishing shack out or not. I think he's planning on it, but we'll have to check with him. Dale Yoder Jr., what's your favorite wood to split? Simple question and a simple answer. Red oak. That's the favorite. James Marquise. I don't know if I'm saying that right. You always call me Crazy Eyes. Have you ever built a Holzhausen? I have not. And they look like a lot of work. And I don't know if you guys know, Those are like the stacks of wood that are in a circle. So when you stack your wood, you'd stack it all in a circle and you keep building it up and you throw pieces in the center and then at the top you kind of teepee it off. It looks like a lot of work. So I don't know if I'm going to try that. And it looks complicated. You have to know what you're doing. All right, what are the other questions here? Oh, Alberto Salazar, you're watching down there in Texas tonight. And your question was about shooting the live stream outside. And I am planning on doing that, but tonight it was just a little too cold. So I don't know how that would work, with my camera and everything. So, but in the summer, in spring, we're out there quite a bit around the fire pit. So we'll definitely be doing that in the future. Merc wants to know if I will be donating my splitter to him. And I will not. Sorry, but I think I still need it. Tom Bryan. I don't know if Tom's on here or not tonight yet, but Tom Bryan, here's your question. You asked about if there's any plans for any new equipment. And we were actually talking about this today. There are plans. And I've been trying to plan it out and figure out just which way I want to go with things. But I'm thinking of like a subcompact tractor or something in the future, not like anytime soon, but I might actually even like go out and go to a couple of different dealerships and like take a look at them and like kind of film it, bring you guys along, see what you guys think, which one's the best to go with. All right, what else we got in here? Joe, hey Joe, Joe's Firewood. Favorite wrestler? This is a tough one. So growing up, Ultimate Warrior, hands down, was my favorite. And then later on, it's a toss-up between The Rock and Stone Cold, of course. And there was one other wrestling question. Who had that? I'm just moving some stuff around here. Where was that question? Oh, Jason E. You asked about if I've ever used any wrestling moves to get myself out of a situation. And
just on your wife.
Yes, just on Mrs. Back 40. But I haven't ever been, like, once I was in the wrestling biz, I never like we were pretty, I guess we were like taught and like trained, and it was enforced into us that at all possible costs you always avoid any confrontations outside the arena. And the only time you ever had like free reign to do anything was if a fan jumped in the ring or anything like that. So we were usually pretty like, we were in control of when we'd go out to like meet and greets after the show or like autograph signing stuff. Like they'd have a show and then they'd have like a after party at a bar. And there's always guys that want to get into it, but I've never used any wrestling moves after I became a wrestler. But here's the interesting story. So before I got into wrestling, and this is how I actually got into wrestling, I was out with my buddies, and we knew a couple bouncers at this local bar, and they were all like big wrestling fans. So we'd always like joke around with them, and So the one night we come into the bar, and this bouncer, like this guy that I know, he like came walking over to me to give me a high five, and I like grabbed his hand and picked him up and put him in the old Lex Luger rack, So I like had him on my shoulders in the rack, like just messing around with him and twisting him around, spinning around. Put him down. Everything was cool. So like 10 minutes later, this guy from in the bar comes over and he's like, "Hey, I saw what you were doing with that guy over there. Do you like doing that stuff?" And I was like, "Oh boy, here we go. Here we go. He's gonna start. He's gonna start trouble." So what ended up happening? This guy was like a recruiter or something for this training camp up in the cities. So we ended up talking. He took my name and number, and I was like, "Yeah, whatever. I'll never hear from him again." So then the next 2 days later, on Monday, I got a call from a guy that was setting up, like, taking people up to take a tour of this training camp. So I was like, "Sure, I'll go along." So I went up, walked in, checked it out, and I was like, "I'm hooked. Let me at it. I'll be." So that's kind of like, so I use the wrestling move to like get noticed and get into the wrestling business, but I haven't ever used one, you know, like in a confrontation with anyone. All right, so let me see if there's anything interesting going on over here in the chat. Oh, Ronan. Hey, Ronan's got to go. Thanks again, Ronan. Have a good night. Or I guess good morning over there. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out for a bit. Mm, mm, mm.
Mint leaves.
These mint leaves. I don't know if I'm into the ginger. The ginger beer. I don't know. I don't know if that's
Spicy.
it is a little spicy.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can. I don't know. So yeah, like I said, I was thinking about. We were out at lunch today, and they had this menu of all these different types of drinks. And I was thinking, I'm like, what would be kind of cool is if every week I like tried something different with a little mix of Morgan and whatever. So I looked up because she likes Moscow mules,
Mm-hmm.
and so I was like, "Oh, a Morgan mule." Yes, NH Hillbilly. I was into pro wrestling back in the day for a few years. Hey, there's Tom Bryan. Tom Bryan's in the house. Hey, NH Hillbilly, if you go back and watch, I forget what video it was, but I have a video where I showed like um, a highlight reel of some of the stuff. So maybe I'll find that link and pin it to the comments of this video. Oh, how long did I wrestle? What was it? 98. 6 or 7 years? 6 to 7 years. But I was a 5-time light heavyweight champion.
What do you do other than firewood?
Oh, it's that's a complicated question. It's kind of hard. I work as a let's see. What we do, my team, is we support and manage a content management system for a large company. So like their database, their content, everything that they have going on within their intraweb. I don't know, it's hard to like make it sound, it's hard to explain because I wear a lot of hats. Did you ever try the figure 4 leg lock? I have tried it. I've had it put on me actually. And it's that is one of the holds that you can kind of, you know, cinch it in there, and it does actually end up hurting a little bit. Who was what was going on before? Mm. Eric, hey Eric, how's it going? The little boss man's over there. He's playing down
Where'd you
here.
go?
He's building something, or I don't know what he's. Oh, uh-oh. See you later, NH Hillbilly. Getting in trouble. Whoa, what else is hell happening? So, oh, the other thing is I I should have probably I didn't really think about this. Those last the two videos I did about the boiler wood, I probably should like change my title or like because actually when you think about it, like everything is just firewood. And and I know sometimes when you think of like boilers, people get the misconception of them being like different than like a wood stove, but I look at it as the same. Like I treat my boiler like a wood stove. Like I want to put seasoned wood in it. I want to split the wood. I want to let it dry out good. So, uh-oh, what happened? He's back. He's back. Hey, is Shibi?
Come up and say hi.
Hey, Shibi is in the house. How you doing? Uh-oh.
I can go upstairs.
Ooh. Yes, the little boss man is going over to his cousin's house tomorrow
Here, let's get
to
downstairs.
make cookies. Uh-oh.
Oh, all right, let's go.
Uh-oh, I think they're going to go get things ready. They're going to make cookies tomorrow, Christmas cookies. But, yes, Tom, how are you feeling, my friend? How is it going? How old is the boss man? How old are you? 5 years old.
Pretty soon I'm gonna be 6. And to and I lost my tooth.
Oh my goodness, that's right. Come here. We had a big milestone this week. Look at the first tooth. The tooth fairy came. What night was that? Wednesday? Wednesday night. First tooth. Right there. Hey Alberto, I would gladly send you all the snow you want because today we got another, I think 4 inches, 3 or 4 inches. Yesterday we had 4 inches. The day before, like I don't know if you noticed the picture from that I put up for the live feed, the thumbnail. Like all that snow on top of that wood stack is like this year. It's crazy how much is stacking up. Yes, Fritz, 25 cents. That's what I said. I'm like, I don't know what teeth go for nowadays, but so anyway, yeah, so back to that whole, like everybody with boiler wood, I should just say firewood because that's all it really is. I mean, that's kind of how I look at it because I don't know. $10. $10 a tooth? No. Good thing he's not here to hear that. I keep sucking these mint leaves out of this drink. I don't know. The Morgan Mule? Not sure on it. Still debating that. So, all right. The other thing I was going to do, and I don't know if he's on here yet, I was going to put up, I don't know if you guys can see up there. we got those wall hangers up there from last week. Larry Cluck and Richard Johnson, Tim Van Dusen, Ronan, Sheeby, Ray Haywood. You guys are all up there on the Woodhound wall. But tonight, we got one more to add up there. This week, we're going to add to the wall this guy. You guys probably remember back, I don't know when it was, a while ago when we were reaching milestones of different subscribers, and there's one guy that would always throw out stuff on social media and on the message boards and on the comment section. He would always throw out a hashtag. And that guy was Fern Hill Farm. And so I was thinking today, what could I put for the little subtitle? And I couldn't think of, like, something to do with hashtags and like the guru or the king or, the master, something. But then it hit me this morning. And I know he's a woodhound, but he also now is known as Fern Hill Farm, the hashtag hound. So Fern Hill Farm, once again, thank you, my man, for all the sharing and hashtags that you've thrown out there. So next week, you will be up there somewhere on the wall, Fern Hill Farm. So, like I said, every now and then, I'm just going to think of something like that, something that associates with somebody here on the channel or one of you guys out there. And you never know when it's going to be or what's going to make it happen. But if you keep tuning in, one day you might just see your name right back up there. Congrats. Yes, congratulations. All right, so what have I been missing on the chat over here? Anything exciting? I don't know. Oh, also, I put up, well, let's see. We got 14 thumbs up. If we get a few more thumbs up, then it's going to be time for a little giveaway. But this time it's going to be a little different because I think I saw Paul Proud American. I think in a day or two you're going to be getting your prize from last week. So what I'm going to do this week. Here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. David Malloy. I got your name down. So yes, maybe is that what you wanted to say underneath your name? David Malloy. He finally learned how to say it. But anyway, so later on, I got this right here. This is going to be the giveaway tonight, but it's only going to be for people that are on the live feed, on the live stream here. So that's going to be that's the gimmick tonight. We're going to do this in a little bit. In a little bit, we're going to give that away, but only it's going to be something that we use. I'm going to use the chat, and then it's going to only be for those attending the live feed. So last week it was people who left comments. This week it's going to be those that attend. But the only thing is limited on size. Here comes the boss man again, checking back in.
And if you come on one of my videos again, I'll make one of these.
Oh, The boss man has his own little thing that he's going to hang up. Wow.
So if you come to my YouTube video, I'm making one of these.
Oh, yeah? Well, there you go. So, first, saw surgeon. I like that. Oh, yep. So that's the only thing I and I will be getting obviously more shirts, but I had these here, and so my size is limited, unfortunately. Oh, papers! Now I can sit down. So yeah, hey Isaac, how you doing, Isaac? Who all else is in here? Larry Cluck, did I say hi to you, Larry? How you doing, Larry? What is some of the? Where is this? Oh, I haven't seen. So, what was? Who all is getting snow? Is everybody? I forget where everybody's at, but I know Larry Cluck, you've been getting a lot of snow over there. It's just, it's been crazy here. Like, and that's the other reason why I want to look into like a subcompact tractor is like for snow removal. And I don't know, because like having like a bucket would be nice that I could just push the snow and clear the driveway and clear the road back to the wood yard. Because right now, man, it's just it's piling up. Like the neighbor uses a side by side like a gator, and he pushes it up with a plow. But like his piles are getting so built up, he can't plow his driveway anymore, and that's what I'm afraid. That's what I'm afraid is going to happen. Is like if I am not able to like scoop the snow, pick it up with a bucket, and dump it, that I won't be able to clear my driveway enough. Yeah. Well, and then that's the other thing, Rhodesian Ridgeback, is that getting a tractor like opens up the opportunity for like different attachments or like a grapple or I don't know. But that's why I was thinking of kind of going around because like nearby we have a John Deere dealer, we have a Mahindra dealer, we have a Kubota dealer, a Bobcat dealer, New Holland. So yeah, it was there's a lot of options. So that's why what I was thinking, and I mean I don't know, maybe you guys think this is a crazy idea or not anything you'd be interested in seeing, but I was thinking like going to each of those dealers and like having them show me the different models, explain the different options, the features, what it's good for, why it's best suited for what I need, and then go to the next one. So like go to John Deere, see what they say, go to Mahindra, see what they say, go to New Holland, go to Kubota, and then kind of let you guys in on that whole process of narrowing things down. Whoa, I just bumped this with my knee. So, well, oh yeah. Yeah, so it would be nice to eventually, have a sponsor. But I don't know, I'm still like investigating how all that works. If they like, I know there's a couple of dealerships around here that they will they did a promotion with the radio station where they like gave this radio station DJ a lawnmower to use for the summer, and then at the end of the summer they sold it or they gave it away or something. So I was thinking, that'd be kind of nice, as if I could line something up to where I use it for like 2 or 3 months, and then they could, give it away or sell it. Mm. Yeah, this Morgan Mule, this week's review of the Morgan Mule. It's not bad. It's not bad, except for the wind leaf, or the mint leaf, the wind leaf. Mm. Oh, so Tom, you have a Mahindra. Yeah. I've like I said, there's a dealer 2 miles from me up the road, and I mean they had a wide range of sizes of tractors, and I think when I was looking at some of the stuff, I think the one like mid-range Mahindra had the heaviest lift capacity of all the other competitors. So I don't know. Hey, Brian Foster. Uh, the sawmill. Yeah, I don't know. And I get that a lot. Like I've seen that a lot in the comments lately about all of the logs that, would have made good lumber and would have made good, saw logs. And yeah, there's a lot of them that would have, but I just don't have a way to get to, first of all, like to transport the logs. I don't have a way to load them, unload them, and I don't know of anyone around here that has a mill except my uncle, which is an hour and a half away, but he has like a antique sawmill, like a really old one, which I'm going to visit him and getting some video of it. But yeah, I just don't have any way to get any of the logs to a mill. And I don't know of anyone around here that has one, and I don't know if there'd be like that big of a, I mean, it'd be nice to saw some lumber to use if I was, building something, but I don't know if there'd be that big of a demand for lumber. Like I don't know anything about that side of it. Like, how long you have to like dry the boards once you mill them, or how long you have to, I don't know. That's oh, you got another one?
What do you mean?
Okay. We got another invitation from the boss man. So yeah, I just don't know like enough about milling lumber to like, know if it's worth the. All right, we're signing. What is this?
It's for Tim Robbins.
Boss man's needing my signature. I hope I'm not getting written up. We haven't been very productive out in the wood yard. Yeah, so yeah, that's the one thing I did ask somebody around here. I had a red oak that came down, got a blowover, and it was like 18 inches, straight as a board, pun, and it was, a beautiful looking log. And I had this guy that I know, he like stopped by one day, and I asked him, I'm like, hey, take a look at this. Is this worth trying to get somebody to like haul it to a mill or sell it to somebody who makes lumber, or and he's like, right now that is more valuable as firewood than it is for lumber. So I don't know. Oh yeah, saw surgeon. My uncle's mill is like, I forget all the like details about it, but it's like some old like big antique engine that runs the thing, and it's just, I don't know. I didn't actually think it was still running, but apparently it is. So once it warms up in the spring, I'm going to be going down there and doing maybe a series. So what I was thinking is maybe getting like if I can find some logs down on the farm and like maybe actually doing the whole, process of taking the tree down, getting the saw log, taking it to the mill, sawing it up, and I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, that's like, and so like I said, I just don't know. I don't know. Like if I was obviously building something and I needed like some big, big timber, like 6x6s or something, it would be nice to have a mill to like run that stuff through. But I just don't. I don't know enough about it. NH Hillbilly's back and he's not in too much trouble. Hey Wyatt, how you doing? The farm, down to the farm is about, what is it, 40 miles, 45 miles. It's a little bit of a trip. Takes about an hour if I'm going slow or regular speed. So it's a little bit of a trip. Oh, what else is going on? Okay, where are we at? All right, let's do this. Hey, Isaac, way to go. You're going to put up a stand, man. If you're near a campground, that is a clear ticket, because if, and I responded to a comment from somebody earlier, like a lot of people nowadays, like close to me anyway, like they don't have the storage space to like keep a lot of wood, and so it's kind of like, you think of it like going to a movie. Like if all of a sudden, it's the end of the week and you're like, hey, should we go to a movie tonight? Or, oh, hey, let's have a fire. Well, it's all spur of the moment. So I'm guessing like maybe, I don't know, a majority of the people that during the summer come out to pick up wood, they burn it either that night or within a night or two of getting it. It's like, get it, burn it, and then next weekend they come back for more. Like nobody plans ahead or, keeps it storage in their yard or wherever. So the boss man's got a camera down here and now he's filming me watching you. I guess he said he's going to make his own YouTube channel. Inspiration right there. I've inspired him to start the Little Boss Man channel. So we'll see how that goes. What was oh yeah, the fence. Yeah, that thing. So, and I was going to touch on this a little bit too. So the fence is in pretty rough shape, and there's 3 trees behind it that need to come down, and the only way they're going to come down is they're going to hit the fence again. So I figured in the spring I'd take it all down, get the trees down, and then I'm going to put up a new one, and I'm going to actually put like wood posts, like, on the back side of it. I have posts, and then I'm going to redo it, build it better, build it, stronger, and I might actually make it go up the hill a little bit more to like expand. Like all that fence is basically a deer fence. So we have like 2 acres back there, and only a little bit of it is our yard that we fence in to keep the what? Hey, where is Mrs. Back 40? What is Hang on, hang on. We got we got stuff moving around back here. Anyway, so all it is a fence to keep the deer out. What? Hey, hey. Okay, stand up. We got. Hang on. He's gonna shoot a video.
I need to pick this.
Okay. Okay. You want to put this up here?
Yeah.
Oh, like this?
Yeah.
All right. He's making a video for your YouTube. He's gonna do a YouTube channel. What have I done? Oh, Gemma's over there. Look at the dog's over there.
I like.
All right.
I like.
So yeah, no, I will be using the old manual post hole digger. All right. Oh, he needs the boss man needs his iPad. Yeah.
That's the wrong way.
Oh, yeah. Okay. All right.
Is it on?
Yep. It's on. All right. So, yeah, he goes out sometimes. It's funny because he'll go outside with that and he'll like make these videos. So it's kind of cool because he like, is kind of catching on to the whole thing and like learning how to take pictures of stuff, and then he like talks. So it's it's pretty crazy. Oh, all right. So here's the deal. If you are a size large, okay, so there's two stipulations. You have to be on the live feed right now, and you have to be a size large. So I don't know if that fits anybody. It doesn't fit me. But if you are a size large and you would like this shirt, say so in the comments. Just say, yes or thumbs up, whatever. So leave a comment in the chat, and then I'm going to go back. I'm going to watch, and I'm going to take everybody in the chat that says yes, they want a size large shirt. We're going to put you in the drawing and pull a winner. Hey, Saw Surgeon is a large. All right. I guess large is maybe a popular size after all. All right. So yeah, there it is. So once again, if you are here on the live feed and you leave a live chat message right now saying thumbs up or yes, I'm going to go back and grab everybody's name that says they'll take a large, put you guys' name in a hat, boss man will pull out a winner, and then I'll get in touch with you, and or I'll announce it, put a little thing on the community tab. So yeah, like I said, we'd like to have a little fun around here. So if anybody that's new out there watching this, every now and then we do crazy things like this. We give something away. We, might be on the live feed. It might be on a video somewhere, leaving a comment. So yeah, last week we did one, and I had it where you left a comment afterwards. So then people who didn't tune in to the live feed were able to win. But this week, you got to be here. So Wyatt, yes, Wyatt's new. Welcome, Wyatt. Well, let me see. Yeah, Mrs. Back 40 said she'd be on here for a little bit just to kind of feel it out. like I said, she's kind of the behind the scenes motivator. She gets things going. She's like the producer off camera. And the dog, Gemma, and the little boss man were back there causing a ruckus. But she did mix up this Morgan Mule, which I think this is a record for the longest I've ever had a Morgan mixed drink in my hand. Oh, Alberto, yes. It's crazy. Like, and the thing that's crazy about kids and videos is like, just to think of like the opportunity that they have now that we didn't have. Like, you know, I mean, back in when I was young, we had a big VHS, camera that you'd put on your shoulder, and we'd make like videos here and there, but it was so hard to transfer the tapes and to edit. And so, yeah, it's crazy what they can do nowadays. I mean, if we had back then the ability like we have now, where you basically have a production studio right here in your hand, I don't even know. I mean, I'd have hard drives full of footage. Oh, so Wyatt, I'm getting more shirts. It's just like I've got a couple from my last order here that are just sitting around here, and I figured it's a good chance to, do a little something, have a little fun with everybody out there. Like I said, it's, one of the things I really enjoy about doing this is interacting and getting to know you guys and getting to know everybody, and, just, I mean, I don't know, having fun. That's part of the saying, right? Stay safe, have fun, and be cool. All right, so Larry's heading out. See you later, Larry. Keep that snow over there in Minnesota. But yeah, we are getting close to probably wrapping things up anyway, so. Oh, maybe not. We might have to keep going. Shibi. Ah. Oh. Shibi, you crazy dog. Another super sticker. The crazy super sticker. Thank you, Larry. Now, Larry, you're not going. Okay, Larry, good. Shibi. Right there. He's up there on the wall for the super sticker. Thank you, my friend. Greatly appreciate that. Like I said, it's those super stickers are kind of crazy, but I like them. That is awesome. Yeah, I don't. Larry is back. So, all right, everybody. Any last minute questions from anyone? Anybody in here that's a new subscriber have any questions? I wanted to do did everybody make it through Friday the 13th all right? I don't know if anybody's superstitious out there or not. We gotta get Fernhill Farm up there on the wall. I was hoping he was here tonight because I was gonna ask him how nervous he was last weekend in the first half of that Big Ten championship game with the Badgers and the Buckeyes. Oh, Daniel Atkins, I forgot about your questions. And Richard, did I forget? Did I not scroll through those questions enough? Oh, yes, Jim Richards. Does a one-legged duck swim in a circle? No, it does not, because a duck's webbed foot, they can actually, like with their flipper, they can like control direction. So theoretically, with 1 foot, they could still swim straight. You seeing that? I don't know if that's true or not, but sounds good. And Daniel Atkins, what is the meaning of life? Well, my friend, that question is one we have to ponder on here at the Back 40 Firewood channel, because I don't know. Hey, Wyatt. All right. Tell you what, I'll take you up on that deal. Email back40firewood@gmail.com. Email me your info. Hey, Ryan Foster, another super sticker. You crazy dogs. The Woodhounds are crazy tonight. Oh my goodness. Thank you, sir. Everybody thank the super stickers. The super stickers. All right. We had enough of this ginger beer, Moscow, Morgan Mule, or whatever the heck it's called. Now that we've had some super stickers, I gotta do a proper toast to them. Goodness gracious. The Woodhounds are out tonight. All right, Alberto, have a good night. I'll try to send you some snow. Hey, Brian, thank you very much. I really appreciate that. That does help the channel out. And to you and Shibi, the super sticker duo tonight. Thank you. So we'll all give a big team Woodhound drink toast to Shibi and Brian for the super stickers, and Ronan, who wasn't on here, who's not on here, but was before. Thanks again, my friends. Oh, hey, Joe, you're getting the snow, man. It's coming your way. Believe it or not, it's coming, I think. So, all right. Wyatt, I don't know if I can leave. I can't leave links in the chat, but let me try, actually. Hang on here. Yeah, there you go. Should be in there now. So yeah, email me, and then I'll email you back, and we'll figure it out. But yeah, what do you do? What kind of shirt will I be getting if I send you one of these glorious Back 40 Firewood shirts? Oh, and actually, oh, nope. Never mind. Never mind. All right, NH Hillbilly. We'll see you later. Oh, yeah. Hey, Mac Evans, welcome. Welcome to the channel. Earp's Big Firewood. Oh, so, okay. Ah, all right. A fellow firewood woodhound. That is cool, my friend. So yeah, email me. Get that email right there on the chat. And yeah. But you said what size did you say you were? Well, just email me. And then we'll do a little T-shirt swap. All right, I think I am gonna have to get going though now. So we'll wrap this up. I'm gonna go back. We're gonna get Fern Hill Farm put on the wall. I'm gonna go back through the live chat comments probably tomorrow. I don't know. Like I said, I'll go through the comments. We'll do another drawing, and I'll post that up either tomorrow or Sunday. The winner, and everybody else. Thanks again to all the super chatters, super stickers. Everybody else, thank you for tuning in. Oh, wait a minute! Look at this crazy Brian Foster. What the heck? Another super sticker on the way out. All right, so thanks again, Brian. Thank you, sir. Everybody, Brian, the super sticker, once again. Thank you, sir. Thank you much. Thanks to all of you again who tuned in tonight. We'll see you guys later. Stay safe. Have fun. And be cool, my friends. Have a good weekend.